Hi everyone, and welcome to Ruth Ann's Creations. I am Ruth Ann. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are a regular subscriber, thank you and welcome back. I wanted to show you what I've been up to. Unfortunately, due to personal reasons, yesterday I could not go to the farmer's market, but I'm hoping to go tomorrow. I live on the East Coast in Massachusetts, so we have that tropical storm coming up that really wasn't called a tropical storm, which was calling for morning rain on Saturday, but now it's pushed back to later in the day, so I'm going to attempt to go to the farmer's market tomorrow. Yes, I am shamelessly showing another quilt. These quilts, I want to do a video on these. This is my primitive quilt. I know this is a crochet channel, but this is a primitive quilt. This is one of our living room quilts, and the back is done with a homespun gingham material. So I want to do a video on those. The strips are extremely easy to make, but I'll do another video. But let's go back to crochet. So what did I make this week? Well, I made this little jellyfish. I'm thinking that I could have added, it only has 4 straight blue ones. Well, actually, I think it's green. It's more like a green. This is the worsened red heart yarn that was in my haul video from Mary Maxim. So it's like a green and a yellow. I love this part of the pattern. This was a free pattern on Instagram, and I'm going to make a yellow and green one so that they matched. So I made him. I also, from another YouTuber, she did a free tutorial on the cat, and then it was a free tutorial, or you could buy the pattern on Etsy for $3.99. I looked at the free one, I followed along, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy her a pattern. That way I always have it. And sometimes it takes me a couple times to do a pattern. So I did this one. He came out cute, but do you see the problem? He's crooked. But that's okay. He's really cute. He's got a tail. You know, I've never done a cat before. I can see where I've messed up and made him crooked, so I know for my next one to make him straight. But I just wanted to show you. This is using the Hue and Me wool, so he's like stiffy. He's squishy, but he's stiffy. Does that make any sense? Squishy, stiffy. He holds up well. So I'm going to try another one, but this was a fellow YouTuber. I will put her, if it lets me, sometimes it tells me that in order to put a link, it has to verify me. So I will try. I think it's because I don't have enough videos or I don't have enough subscribers, but this is a paid Etsy, or you can follow along. So I think I could put her Etsy down there, and then from there you can get to her YouTube, or vice versa. But anyway, that's that. And then you've seen my mushroom people. I'm sorry if my tutorial wasn't that great. I want to get something that kind of like holds my phone up so you're looking down at exactly what I'm doing, because I can teach something and I feel as though I can teach it well, but like this I can't. I need to have you looking at what I'm looking at, and I think that is better. Yeah. Because I like teaching. So you've seen my mushroom guys. Those were this week. And then I made Ghost. And the mouth on my Ghost is glow-in-the-dark yarn. And I took one big skein of the Bernat baby blanket. And this is what I have left, so I can make a couple more. Yeah, the dog ran away with it, so I really have to just wind it up. But I think I can make like 2 or 3 more. Look at dog's already looking at it. But I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8. Where are my other things? Like, dude, this sounds funny. So, this is that. I also made... Why don't I see it? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I never have anything right when I need it, right? Let me grab it. Sorry about that. I also made, using Loops and Thread White, I made Baby Ghosts. And that one I put a little bit of stuffing in it. But, I mean, little Baby Ghosts. I might put this in another video. Huh. You might have already seen these. And if you have, I apologize. But these were since my last market, so I'm including them. Yes, I think I did mention these. Because my son-in-law's brother is going to put the eyes on because they're very, very tiny. Yes. And then I made... Wow, this feels like deja vu, so I'm sorry if you've already seen it, but I made the little hats. I got to make some little black hats to put on them. So that's these. I'm going to make a bunch more. I am in a fair the first weekend in... I feel like I said this. A fall festival. Wow, I'm having deja vu. Woo-wee. So, I went on the internet and I thought, first I got an order from Amazon. I got my little 12-meter eyes. This is how the safety eyes come. This is 200 pieces, so I think they count. There's way more than 100 eyes here, but I don't know if they count 200 eyes plus 200 backs, but it says 200 pieces, so I don't know if it's 100 eyes, but I think there's more than 100 eyes there, but there might not be. So I got this on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I think it was like $6.99. So, and I like the 12 milliliter. As you know, in my crochet bag, I don't travel without eyes. So I keep this bag full, which I gotta fill, because I only have enough to make like whatever, because I take it with me. And then I got this, which is, I got 12 millimeter here too. But look at that nice box. Plastic box, and boy, those look big. It says they're 12 millimeter, but they look bigger than these ones. No? I don't know. It says they're 150 pieces, 12 millimeter black for Bear's doll making. Huh. But I like the box. Oh, and look at it, gave me a little bag inside for the backs, because usually the bags just float around. The backs float around in my bag, which is from Hobby Lobby, by the way. And it's got a clip on it, so you can actually clip it on a bag. But my husband purchased these bags on Amazon. And they're shoe bags. They hold pairs of shoes, and they have the drawstring on it. But they're super thick. So I just put things in it, and then when I go somewhere, I put my bag. I got this at a yard sale. It counts. And it's, I mean, the little finger one does well too. The ones you can put on your, I think knitters have one you can stick somewhere on your finger or something. But this one is, it's not like those, I don't know, I think it's more tougher. Does that make sense? I think it's more tougher than the little plastic ones. And I just put it right in the bag, and it can take a beating because it's made of metal. So, yeah, that goes in a bag with my thread. And this goes in my bag with my thread. And then, oof, it comes with me. And it's frosted, so you can tell that there's stuff in it, but you just don't know what. So, the Fall Festival. I was looking online. I was looking like, oh my gosh, what can I do for kids? Because I was thinking that in my Ghost, I bought, I have them in front of me and I'm not getting up again. Lazy. No, but I thought, what can I do for kids that would be cheap? Like I can have my smallest thing for like $5 and my keychains. I don't like to really go under $5 for stitching unless it's really something that takes me 5 minutes to do. And I have not found something that takes me 5 minutes to do. So I wanted to find something that I can get for the kids that they can walk away from my booth and be happy. So I found this. And I don't know, I only bought 10 of them. So, I mean, I can order more, but it's a very plasticky bear on a keychain. So it's good for a backpack buddy. And then it comes with a little toothbrush, a little paintbrush. And some little paint. And for some odd reason, a spoon. Maybe to get the paint out to put it in something. I mean, because the paint is liquid. It's not like a powder that you have to mix. It's actual paint. So I don't know why it comes with a spoon. Yeah. A little bag. So I thought, like, for a couple bucks, they could buy this. It's just plastic, and they can paint it. And I thought maybe I'd put like a little pack of stickers with it, so they can put the stickers on it if they'd rather have stickers. I'm going to tighten down each one of these little clips to make sure they can't lose it, because I wouldn't want a kid to buy something and then lose it. Or I might attach one of my keychain pieces onto there and then connect it to the plastic, because I don't want them to pull on this and lose it. But it's just a little bear. And I'm pretty sure I only paid like, I have to look at the receipt, like $1. I might have paid like $1.49 or $1.39. So I'm just going to charge like $3. Oh, I know how to put it in a better bag because I don't want it in this bag. Oh, that's a cute bag. But I don't want them in that bag. I'm going to go figure out some little bags at Hobby Lobby to put the little kit in. And I thought that that would be good, because if they only got, like, I'm only going to charge like $3. So if I paid $1.50, make $1.50, and then I paid for shipping. So that, or if they only have $2, they can have one for $2, but I'm not going to advertise that. So it's a cute little kit, you know. I mean, it's a cheap little kit. They can paint it. And I'm sure that, you know, they got to leave it while they paint it. But is that not the cutest? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. You think it's cute? Maybe it was a waste of money, and I thought I'd put them in a bag. Because this Fall Fest is just like our spring one, and the whole town goes to it. It's packed solid with things to do. But face painting is really big, and I am at... Sorry, dog is playing with a toy. I'm at the opposite end than the face painting, if I remember correctly. I am down by the dance studio that I do the embroideries for. I'm down by them, and they have like this nice big tent set up. It's like a camp, like an Indian tent almost set up, and they have it wide open, and they do belly dancing, and they do like they have the ribbon dancing. The kids can do ribbon dancing there. So I'm right there at the booth. So, like, I'm set up right up next to them. I'm like part of them. So I want something of all aspects, because they have free ribbon dancing, and then they have princess things they can buy. So I want to go from free and then $1 or $2 up to my more expensive things, if that makes sense. Like, I want to take those kids from free to a couple dollars to $3 or $4 up to my more expensive things if the parents are with them, if that kind of makes sense. In my mind, it makes sense, even though it's not a made object. But at this particular booth, you don't I mean, at this particular fair, it doesn't have to be handmade things, but I just want to price point my stuff. Yeah, that's all I want to do is price point it. And I have a couple ideas for a couple more things that I want to make. So there's that. And yes, my drink for today is Red Bull. It's almost gone. So, my eyes are new this week. My big ghosts are new. I might have already showed them. I'm sorry. And my cat. Oh, and I did 0 this week. If you remember that video, I still have 0. So I'm going to work on the cat because I think I can make it better than this one, but I can't make it as good as the person that made up the video or the pattern. But I'm going to try to make it almost as good because theirs come out awesome. So I actually stopped when it started decreasing. I stopped reading the pattern because I realized that it's just going to decrease. And I did watch her video a couple times, so I know kind of how she made the tail, but I got to watch the tail because I already knew I was crooked in the front. But it's so cute. And I use that wool yarn, the Hue and Me, and I think that if I used either worsened weight or plush yarn, it would look a lot cuter. I might try it in some worsened weight to see how little it would be. And this is my one of the week. His head looks like he could have used a lot more stuffing, but I like him. I think he came out so cute. Even with extra little fuzz on him, he came out so cute. So, yeah. So I have to get working for next weekend, and I'm just trying different things. Is it next weekend? No. It's not next weekend, it's the weekend after. So I have 2 weeks to make a lot of stuff. So as I make more stuff, I'll make more videos and show you. So I will try. I can't figure out how to video clip things together. Like when I do the market tomorrow, I want to show you a video of the market, and then I want to add it to after. But I don't know how to do that. Like I've looked on YouTube and they have like this expensive video editing things that'll bring you from, it'll edit stuff and walk you through it, but I'm not really smart enough to figure that out. So I'm trying. I did download something on my phone, but I only have my phone. I don't have a camera. So I only have my phone, and it's an Android. And it's not the newest Android. Yeah. So I'm trying, y'all. I'm really, really trying. But we've hit 50 subscribers. I think I'm at 51. I can't thank you enough. And I can't believe that over 50 of you want to watch me sit here in a chair and show you what I crocheted. And, my videos, I'm hoping to get better. I mean, I can't get worse. I can only get better. And I really want to make better content, and I really want to be part of the crochet community, and I want to introduce some sewing videos eventually. But for now, here I am. Tomorrow is my market. Tomorrow's Saturday, and as long as that storm does not hit the East Coast like it's supposed to, or they change paths, or it becomes nothing, then I'll be able to go to my market. So, and if you can tell me why that little bear came with a spoon, it's got to be to take the paint out and scoop it onto something else. But really, I mean, it's just, I can't see the point of it. I don't know. I mean, should I include it with the bear? Or should I throw it away? I don't know. Can I come up with a creative solution for the spoons? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll dip it in chocolate for them and let it dry. No, then I got to get a health permit and stuff. And look at it, I've already touched it and everything. So, oh well. So that's my video. And I hope I have a really good market tomorrow. Wish me luck. My truck is in the mechanics now to get its new tires and a tune-up. I own a 96 Honda Acti mini truck. And it's going for its tune-up, its oil change, it needs a new CV joint, and Yeah, and I got to get a sticker. I'm hoping it's done by the end of the month because Massachusetts changed its sticker. And if I don't get it in September when it's due, they'll only give me a sticker until January. And then I have to get another one in January with the new rules. So it's really stupid. But hey, Massachusetts rules. What are you going to do? So hopefully I'll have a spot in my car that my tables can fit in, but I think they will. I think they will. Yeah, at least the fold-up one will. So we'll take it from there. So hopefully I get back to you tomorrow with this wonderful video about Market, and I will take a video of my booth, if not for only to make a short, because that I can do. So I'll see you soon. Thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you hit the bell, it'll tell you when I upload these wonderful videos. And thank you again to all my subscribers. We're trying to get to 100 for a giveaway. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.